Greetings and salutations. This is Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy here today with a spicy chicken sandwich review for you. So today I have something new. It's been on the market just a short time now. It is from a little burger chain you might have heard of called Wendy's. And this is the hot honey chicken sandwich from Wendy's. So they have been, over the last little while here, doing all kinds of variations on their sandwiches, changing it up with the toppings, kind of doing some different things. And so the hot honey, is a new concept for them. It's not a new concept worldwide. Hot honey is a product that exists. It is something that people have been known to eat on chicken sandwiches in the past, and we're just going to have to see how Wendy's does theirs. We're going to be looking at the quality of the chicken itself, the quality of the preparation of said chicken. We're going to be looking at the condiments, the presentation, as well as, of course, the hot honey, because that is kind of the key feature here on this sandwich that is a little bit different and that you might not have seen before. Now, I don't know much about the sandwich. I do know a little bit about hot honey. I would say, I'm going to try not to be too biased. Hot honey is kind of like a mid-tier spicy sauce for me. Like, the sweetness is all right for me, but it's not like, my favorite type of hot condiment to put on chicken. So we'll take a look, but I'll try to give you my unbiased opinion on that, and we'll just see how Wendy's has done it. Now, I'm going to open it up, and we'll take a little look here. So, take a gander. You got a chicken sandwich here, and it is cheese coated. There is some bacon on it. There are what appear to be they would seem to be pickle chips. I'm going to try another one because I didn't get much of a pickle flavor. But based on, there's like almost no pickle flavor on that. Interestingly, but I believe they're pickle chips. So we've got like a piece of Swiss cheese. Let me open it up so you can really see what I'm talking about here. Got a piece of Swiss cheese, a couple strips of bacon, these fried pickle chips, which are extremely crunchy, not particularly moist. Oh, I can taste that honey on there already. Anyway, well, I'm not going to judge them too much yet. And then there is that honey, as well as what appears to be Wendy's classic spicy chicken patty. So that's what you've got on the sandwich. It's on their standard brioche style bun that you would be familiar with if you've been to a Wendy's before. And I think all there is to it is to just take some bites and tell you what I think. One more bite. Well, first impressions, It's not incredibly spicy. It is the same level of spiciness, I would say, as their typical spicy chicken sandwich. As far as I can tell, and this is a little hard to confirm, no, there is a little bit of heat in the honey, but the majority of the spice is from that chicken patty, as far as I can tell, the actual spicy chicken patty. The honey is mostly sweet, but there's like a hint of spice in there. There's no visual hint of spice in the honey that I can make out. So I wouldn't say that it's spicier than any of their other sandwiches. It is the level of spice that you would expect from a Wendy's chicken sandwich. In terms of the condiments, I don't think that Swiss cheese is doing much. The texture is completely lost in there. The melted cheese disappears within the sandwich. The bacon tastes of bacon and is therefore delicious. But, I don't know that it's strictly necessary. I think the bacon, there's a certain saltiness, but it's, it's probably a pretty salty sandwich without the bacon anyway. And it's fried chicken. So I don't know, the bacon's all right. The real standout texturally, are these little pickle chips. They add a dimension to the sandwich that is hard to describe. They're almost like a potato chip in texture. And it is really hard for me to even tell that they are pickle chips. They just visually appear to be a slice of a pickle. They don't have that vinegary, pickly flavor, though, that you would expect. But in terms of like complementing the texture, they are great. Like they're a great texture feel, great mouth feel, because you've got like the bun, which is soft and pillowy, and then you've got the chicken sandwich, which is juicy with a little bit of that crispy chicken outside. The bacon has a certain different chewiness to it, and then the crunchiness of these pickle pieces adds that extra dimension of texture. So my only complaint is that they don't have that pickle flavor, but texture-wise, they take this from a texture like 6 to like a texture 8. I'm really impressed with them, and I would like to see Wendy's up their game on that item just a little bit. It's like pickle slices for crunch would be great on this, and the acidity would be really nice with that honey, I think. I think the sweet and sour could have worked really well, and that's kind of what I was expecting. But you don't get it with these pickle chips. What you do get is a tremendous amount of crunch, though. And so I like the crunch. I like it a lot. How does this compare to their other chicken sandwich offerings? I think it's pretty good. The pickle chips salvage what would otherwise be a run-of-the-mill show from Wendy's. It is their spicy chicken sandwich, which is typically quite good. The bacon and the Swiss cheese don't really bring it above and beyond for me. But the pickle chips give it those extra points. So this is like, if their regular chicken sandwich is something like an 8, this is like an 8.5. The pickle chips do add something to it. The hot honey does add a sweetness, so that sweetness without the sourness, though, is a little one note for me. And spicy and sweet is good, but like I'm craving that extra little bit of pickly sourness, that acidic flavor that the pickles would have brought. So, pretty good sandwich. Did they knock it out of the park? Not quite. If they had just retooled this slightly, this could be like a 9 out of 10 sandwich or better. But it is a pretty good sandwich. I could recommend it. I do think the textures, again, it's a great sandwich to chew. And then the flavors are pretty good. The honey, the spice, the saltiness, the flavors are pretty good. So, I don't think I have too much more to say about it than that. You know, give me a like if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe so you will see any future spicy chicken reviews that come out. Let me know down in the comments if there are any spicy chicken items that you would like to see reviewed. This came in as a special request, so, you know, I will get out there and try that chicken if I'm able. And with that, thank you all for watching, and I just implore you all to keep it spicy, folks. Thanks.